Yeah, to be honest, for myself, I think it's a really nice feeling this evening because obviously I've missed out on those first two games, and not being able to get away. I think you sort of walk back to your hotel after you've got out in sort of the last 2 hours of the day, and you're looking over the cricket ground, and there's no real escape from it. You can't go out for dinner, you can't go for coffee, you can't see your family, so it isn't easy. So I think you can naturally think about your batting, think about your failures a little bit more than normal. So to get a few runs today it is a nice feeling. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, hopefully I can go on and make it a big one. But it's always a nice feeling. I think that's part of cricket, though. You've got to try and stay as level as you can, especially as a batter. There's as many bad days as there's good days, even I guess for the best in the world. So you've got to try and deal with those bad ways in the best way possible. Just in my mind, you've got to try and stay level, which is what I'm trying to get better at. Not necessarily. I think sometimes things like that can make you switch on a little bit, and I think today probably sums up batting pretty perfectly. I think I didn't feel great necessarily probably for my first 50 runs. I got a little bit of luck. I edged one that dropped just short of slip. I feel like in my first innings, I didn't play a miss in the first one, nicked it straight away, and then you get one, you chop on. Normally they can go to 5 leg for 3, so I think 5 leg for a single. So I think that today probably sums up batting in my mind. Luck is involved in sometimes, and I think you've got to sort of make the most of your chances when they do come around. Yeah, I mean, it'd be, I guess, a massive achievement for myself. I think, obviously, so far, I think I played 4 test matches before this in England, and I haven't scored the runs that I would like to score. And I guess there's people talk a little bit, and I've seen some comments, but I think it's not a massive sample size to take it from. I like to think my batting's, I mean, I've played all my first class cricket in England, so I don't look into that stuff too much, but to get over the line, yeah, it'd be a nice feeling, I guess. For those 9 runs, hopefully it'll come at some point. I don't want to talk about it too much yet, because I haven't got that. If it did happen, it would be just as special. I guess there's a lot of my mates, a lot of my family there. They'll be watching closely back home, and it's very, when you do well, they're as happy. My mum and dad, they're as happy for me as sort of I after the day. So I know it'd be a really nice feeling for them as well. If I do get there. To be honest, it was, you could sort of tell the difference in atmosphere between when I first went into bat and how it felt at the end. I guess they've played the same seam attack for all 3 games. Obviously Joseph's not playing this game, but those 3 bowlers have played each game. And so at the end there, because the wicket was sort of playing pretty nicely for us, and we just tried to sort of cash in while they did probably have they've had a lot of overs in their legs. So yeah, there was a slight difference in atmosphere between sort of when I first went out to bat and then when I batted at the end. But it's not like they bowled badly at all. I don't feel that they bowled badly. They still hit their areas, and but I guess with that second new ball as well, when you do have 2 in-set batsmen, it can be quite a nice time to bat. But yeah, the noise was slightly different, but they still had the same quality. I think Josh played really well as well. I think that sort of helped sort of the momentum of the game sort of shift a little bit in our direction.